Welcome to Unpack with the Nack. My name is TJ Nacker, and today we are going to open up some 1990 Pro Set football, which should be interesting because from what I've seen, it has a decent amount of errors in there, so we'll see if we can find some of those. But first, got to welcome in the guys in the back, Mr. Andrew Valentin and David Dykstra. How you guys doing?
I'm really excited for this.
I was just about to say,
I'm really excited.
Yeah, I have Taz in the back. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's how good his day is.
David's been having a good time today.
Excellent.
I've got T minus. Well, let's see.
He's got to count. Hold on.
Carry the 9.
Taking off the shoes and socks.
Yeah, exactly.
I got 19 hours until I'm on the road to Pennsylvania, so
Nice.
I'm excited.
Very nice. All right. Well, I wish you luck and hope you have safe travels on that. But first, let's open up this thing. I'm intrigued to see exactly. Yeah, I'm very jealous that you're going.
No, I was just saying I probably shouldn't put this out there over the airwaves, but I'm going to be averaging 85 to 90 to get out there.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not playing around. Let's go.
Yeah. I understand that.
Every cop's just like, what'd you say?
Yeah, trust me, I understand that. When I was coming back from school in Kentucky,
It's so.
it's so easy.
Agree with me, TJ.
Whoa.
When you travel those roads enough,
Yes.
you know exactly what states the cops are going to be pretty gnarly in and what they're. And the beautiful thing is, I'm going at the beginning of the month.
Yeah.
So the cops are going to be like nowhere.
Let's hope so.
Pennsylvania is super easy. Ohio, pretty damn easy because you'll see them miles away.
Yeah.
Indiana's the one that you got to watch for because
Indiana's hell.
Indiana
it's so
might.
easy to speed to. They're there. All right, this is actually the first. I've never opened up a box and had it be perforated.
Really?
Yes.
It's ribbed for your pleasure.
Ooh.
Mine or hers?
Oh.
Both.
It's got the inner and the outer ribbon.
Ooh.
You remember how you were yesterday, Andrew?
Yes.
I'm there.
Nice.
I mean, we were all there, I think, yesterday.
I don't know. You were giggly yesterday.
I were.
And then you were
I just
thinking
kept thinking
about
of like
Batman.
Because we kept thinking of stupid things and kept saying stuff, and my mind kept going elsewhere.
Unfortunately, no bubblegum today, ladies and gentlemen.
No bubblegum, but actually, let's see what this one is. 2 ways to win with the NFL. Win a trip to the Pro Bowl and NFL memorabilia. Score some points towards free NFL merchandise. By scratch it off. You know what? I almost want to scratch it off.
And see if they'll
And, yeah.
Not
I don't even think they're in business anymore.
Yeah.
you should actually read it and see if there's any timetable on it, because if there's not, they are obligated.
If they don't have it in fine, they don't have it in fine writing.
I don't think they're even open, like in business anymore.
Doesn't matter.
doesn't
You can
matter,
find
Rob.
somebody.
Find some. Yeah. You're sending me to the Super Bowl. Do I even want to go to the Pro Bowl and see that?
Flag football.
Yes.
Is it really worth it?
No, not really.
With Huntley as a quarterback. What the hell?
Only if they bring out, like, that's the idea. They do only bring out.
So it's. Oh, Kelsey? Okay, his mom plays on the one side, his dad plays on the other side.
I'm telling you.
It's a good idea.
They're gonna go with the half shirts, aren't they?
Probably.
Yes, they already have him on one of the
Idiots.
pictures. All right, so we got Bardo.
Oh, and the most expensive, most valuable card in this whole set.
Is a hologram of the Lombardi Trophy.
Okay.
TJ.
I mean,
I love the double blink. What the hell?
you have all those players, but
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Bobby Humphrey, Thurman Thomas,
Ooh, Thurman.
Tim Irwin, Clyde Simmons, Seth Joyner, Randall Cunningham,
Ooh, a Randall? Eagles or
Eagles, yep.
Yeah,
Eagles?
he's still with the Eagles.
He's with the Eagles in this one.
He didn't hit the Vikings.
That's pretty cool, actually. I'm not gonna
We'll
lie.
throw him up there, just.
All right.
Let's see. Super Bowl replay. Smith safety boosts the Bills' lead. Guess not enough, but
Poor Buffalo.
I know, you know.
They circle the wagons better than any other team. They just don't circle them
So good.
enough. There's always a gap for those engines to get in.
Got a Heisman winner, Bo Jackson.
That's pretty nice.
That's
There
quality.
is an error, actually, that
That's actually one of the weird errors that they say headed to the Super Bowl, and it's Bo Jackson. 'Cause they thought the Raiders were actually going to make it there.
Nice.
Yeah.
whoops. We got Sean Landetta.
Great punter.
Yes. And now we have the World League, Sean Knight, and the logo for the London Monarchs.
The World League.
Oh, London Monarchs.
Gonna be the World League again soon.
Yes, they are.
Jacksonville moves on.
Coming. Where's Jacksonville going? London. Playing in Wembley.
Yeah. Con can't go to Germany. He wouldn't last.
Got those. We got Stephen Baker, Rodney Hampton, Norm Johnson, Brian Millard, Dave Meggett. I remember Dave Meggett.
Megan. Yeah.
No, great returner. Gary Clark for the Redskins. Mark Murphy.
And you can say Redskins because they were the Redskins.
They were the Redskins at that point. Mark Carrier, Bears interception leader. Rushing leader, Randall Cunningham.
Nice.
Throw that up there for him.
Very nice. Randall Cunningham was like, he would be an upper echelon quarterback in the league now.
Absolutely.
He was way before his time.
Got a Mike Singletary art card. Yeah, it's a nice little.
Mike who?
Singletary.
Who's Mike Singletary?
He's the guy that was on one of the.
On the Bears' best team ever. Could have gone.
Who was the head coach of that team?
That would be Coach Ditka.
Ditka, baby.
Ditka.
Dicka. The Bears.
Good old ornery coach.
Jim Everett. Never heard that name in a long time.
You know, it'd be fantastic if you found, and I know it won't happen because it happened way before. What is up?
How about Jeff George?
Oh yeah!
Can we just keep that one?
Please.
We'll put that inside.
Yeah, there's actually there was another one of the errors supposedly it's rolling around there that you have a Jeff George and he's in the wrong uniform.
That is fantastic.
Yep.
Yeah, well, he's in a
Falcons one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be awesome.
Ooh,
we got our
The
show.
Falcons, but
How do you pick
Yeah.
on Jim Jones?
What in the world?
wait a minute. Ooh, a referee card.
We got a referee card.
Nice.
Man that played forever, Morgan Anderson.
We interviewed him on our show once.
Did you really?
Absolutely great interview.
I would assume he would be. He seems like a really nice person.
He has a podcast out there.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
Any good or?
Yeah, it's pretty decent. Pretty good.
He's done a lot with like the. I know he's got like 20 kicking camps or something like that across the
Really?
nation. Yeah.
And the fact that he ended his career as a Falcon is just
I always said him and Gary should have done like Anderson and Anderson kicking, like something in that business.
double A kicking.
Yeah, something.
Yes.
Come on, missed opportunities.
Got Eric Metcalf.
Eric.
And one of my favorite guys, Kevin Butthead Butler.
There you go. Actually, little known fact,
Yes.
I actually went to Matt Barr's kicking academy.
Did you?
Did you
Yes, I
really?
did. I was a kicker in high school, along with being a free safety and a fullback.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
Yes.
You didn't do the punt, pass, and kick though, right?
No. My pass was. I could not Andy read it.
That's a great video, though.
I still don't believe he was 12 years old.
got Bruce Smith.
They probably gave him an IQ test.
Oh, is this?
Mark Rippon.
Oh, Redskins.
Redskins.
Nice.
His kid's good.
Decent.
He was a good
He's got to
man.
get some accuracy.
Decent.
Yeah.
Decent. I mean,
Big like his dad.
he played in the shadow of Kellen Moore, so at Boise State. So that's a. That's
He came after you.
Yeah.
Just
played
after
in
he
the
left.
yeah.
Brett, you're up. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wait a minute. What?
Stan Jones, Hall of Fame Bear.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
that's nice. That's
That
nice.
was the 50s, right?
Yeah.
50s and the 60s.
63 championship team. Originally drafted in the future pick in 1953.
And then did
Played offensive tackle.
good night.
Let me guess, 245 pounds.
Does
Does it have, even if it has a
It
weight?
does.
Gotta be like
250.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
You win. The price is right. You were under by 5.
Can you imagine that Dick Butkus comes in and he's the same size as linebacker? That changes everything.
Speaking of great people and lineages that they're creating,
Herschel.
Herschel Walker,
Is that the USFL?
You know what?
that is a Heisman. That is, oh no, that's the Georgia Bulldogs.
Yeah, that's Georgia Bulldogs.
Bulldogs.
Man, could've
Penn
been-
State beat him in the Sugar Bowl for the national title.
Okay, I don't
Bad
understand.
senator.
Hey, do we have another reference? Yes!
Wow.
Dale Hammer
No Phil Luckett?
What a great name for a ref.
and Mark Bortz now.
A lot of Chicago in here.
Well, what year was it?
90.
That's when Chicago was.
Still popping.
No, they were not. They were on the down slope.
It's the.
They
it's
were
the,
on the
it's-
down.
It's the aftermath of it all. There was that residual effect going into the 90s.
Yeah,
that
we're
they're like,
out of. I think we're at the 90s. I think we're out of the Jimmy Mack years. I think we're now into.
Can we get an Anderson maybe? A little
what?
bit of Anderson action?
Neil Anderson, yeah.
Yeah.
Neil Anderson.
Maybe
I-
a little Willie Galt with the Raiders.
Yeah.
Roman Gabriel.
Head coach of, let me look at this one again. Raleigh Durham Seahawks.
What?
Is that a World League one?
Yes.
I-
But I still am like, what?
I didn't even know he became a coach.
My man, Marv Levy.
Marv Levy.
Do you know he still lives in Chicago?
Yeah.
4 Super Bowls and didn't sniff a victory.
He still lives in Chicago, and
The dude does a lot of motivational speaking.
he's such a nice
He
guy.
is. He's so amazing. I love his quote that he always repeats every time they interview him for the Bills. Fight on, my man, and Sir Andrews. I love.
Yeah, he's such a nice guy. Every time I met him, he's always normally pretty cheap, and it's like, I want to just go talk to him again. Is he worth $20? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. We're gonna go over there. There's no one in line. We're gonna go talk to him.
Yeah, because none of these punks know who
How
Marv
did you end up in
Levy-
Chicago? Wow.
What
There's a
happened?
strike.
Yeah.
What had happened, Warren?
Ernest Givens,
All right.
Robert Clark, Steve Smith, running back for the Raiders, which I don't know how you do that because that backfield is pretty stout.
Steve Smith was a full. Are you ready? Get the
Go for
card.
it.
Get the card. Steve Smith was the fullback, actually,
Okay,
from Penn State.
you are correct. Third round, 87. And how about this one?
That's cool.
Whitney Houston doing the national anthem.
Best national anthem
Oh, yes.
up until the point Jennifer Hudson did hers. Jennifer Hudson killed the national anthem.
Okay, yet again, we're all, well, this one's actually good. Russell, Maryland.
Oh, absolute animal. In college.
Yes. Jackie Slater.
Stud.
20 years.
And speaking of stud, think about it. Crack kills.
What?
The Warren Moon.
What in the world?
I don't know. I'm just kind of. We're just going with all this.
What year are these cards again?
90.
90.
Yeah,
Series
that's
one.
about the start of the crack epidemic. So
Yeah.
yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Do we get to make a comment about the crack kills and Whitney Houston being together in the past?
That is fantastic, TJ.
Oh no.
I mean,
Yes.
I'm just.
NFL, what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm
Oh,
just.
this was before they
I'm
yeah,
just
this
opening
was
these
before.
cards in
They
the
were-
silly little show.
How would they have known?
Well, it's the NFL. They know everything.
Yeah.
George Seifert, Steve Tasker,
Oh,
Michael Hayes, Don
Shula,
Shula, Ray Childress,
all right.
Jack Party, Steve Wisniewski, Heisman hero Andre Ware.
Ooh. Does he have his Houston uniform on?
That he does. That he
Pull that
does.
out. That's nice right there.
That's pretty nice.
That's nice.
It's a shame he was a shit player.
Injuries always bogged him down.
It's in that line.
Offense. Well, they had Herman Moore, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Yes.
King B-Man.
King B-Man. Give me that B-Man episode.
Would you rather go to 4 straight Super Bowls and never win one, or win one blowout one in your rookie year and never make the playoffs again? I think I'm leaning toward the 4.
I don't know.
I would win one.
When you say blowout, you just mean like your career's over,
I'd
or
win one.
Like, no, I think. B-Mac, let me know. Do you mean like blowout as in like you blow out the team, or like you get hurt, like that's it? We're having a hard time with that. Let us know. But I'd probably go for 4.
I don't know. It'd be heartbreaking.
Because the Bills are still celebrated to this point. Getting to 4 in a row.
Yes.
Is no one's ever gonna do that. I don't think.
No.
The game is too different now.
Right.
Salary cap is too much.
Did you say salary crap?
Yes.
Silly crap.
It sends in a lot of crap sometimes.
It's crap.
Speaking of good quotes, Bill Parcells, Big Tuna, Big Tuna, John Alt, Jerry Glanville.
Hey, don't pass up Glanville.
Anybody scared?
Do you want me here?
Falcons?
Everyone?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at that sexy man in all black.
Great splits, baby.
That is nice. I mean, that's.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's when it became cool to be an Atlanta Falcon.
Yeah, he said your team blows out the other team.
But you never show up.
like
You never
Bears,
get there again.
Yeah, like Bears Patriots.
You win one, Bears Patriots.
in a blowout, but you never win one again.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
I'd go for 4.
Yeah.
How many of those players from the Bears team that never sniffed a Super Bowl again are actually in the Hall? I can name maybe 1 or 2 of the elite players that were on that team
That are in the Hall? Or?
that are not in the Hall now.
Oh, the
McMahon and Willie Galt. Matt Suey should be in the Hall.
So he should be, yeah.
I mean, there's Walter.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who made those lanes for Walter? Suey.
That is correct.
Jimbo Colvert, right?
Jimbo,
he's also in there, I
he's
think.
in the Hall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jimbo just got in
Yep.
and had probably one of the best Walter Payton stories I've ever heard.
This little Dan Marino.
That's what
Dan the man.
It's kind of an awkward looking, like, I don't know why it's sideways. It just.
Who's with him?
That is a good question. It is green. Yeah, I think it's a Jets. See what you can see. It
Yeah,
could be Jets or it could be an old school Eagles. I can't see the.
Is that Mark Gastineau?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not.
not 77. He was like 90 something.
Speaking of guys are 70 something. How long?
Yeah.
Lawrence Taylor sacks Vikings, but You know, again, I guess this is my maybe some of the stuff we do. You have a card that says Sacks Vikings. There's no one there.
There's like maybe a Vikings player in the back.
It should say Sacks Theismann.
No.
On the back, he actually is.
It's just not. I don't want to see that card.
On the back, he's actually sitting
There we
there.
go.
But yeah.
Why is his leg going the opposite direction?
Is it supposed to do that?
Joe, you good? I'm all right. Your foot's on backwards.
All right, here we go. Andre Rison.
Ed Moon, baby.
Let the house burn.
Yeah, he still does not really enjoy talking about that.
Burn. Well, that's because she's dead.
Still, I mean, he doesn't.
I wouldn't want to speak ill will of a person that I cared about and is now passed on to
I really didn't
Yeah,
like
but still,
the
that
person.
doesn't stop any of those people. So I actually,
In some of these autograph things, I've had to go and be like, hey, so you're going to talk to him? Like, yeah.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ask him about his house burning down and be like, hey, I'll give you $5 if I can go ahead of you.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't want to be the guy after that.
move. Didn't he end up? He ended up going to Indianapolis, didn't he?
Indianapolis, and then he went to Green Bay.
Yes.
And then he went to Cleveland, and then he went to Green Bay. Then he got a Super Bowl ring, and then he got his degree in business or something like that. And now he's making a living off of real estate.
Ooh, we got a nice rookie here. Jimmy Johnson, first-year coach as the Dallas Cowboys.
Look at that hair.
Love it. Actually, if you can't say like 80s and 90s better than that, Greg, I don't know if you guys can see that shirt. The white shirt with the kind of, it's like a blue wave on it. Oh, I mean, if we could do that on some of our shirts and for our merch.
I mean, that.
Throwbacks?
Yes.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm
Throwbacks.
talking about.
Be like, are you guys throwing back to? Be like, the style we like.
Yeah.
How
How about another Atlanta Falcon? Chris Miller.
Yeah!
He was pretty good.
He had a decent years.
Yeah. He got to a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Sorry, bad memories.
Listen,
Yes.
I at least in that Super Bowl knew that there was no chance in hell that they were winning.
That was pretty tough.
You were going up against Elway.
Yeah.
I at least was like, okay, they're not. They made it there. Cool. They're not going.
Got another all NFC team, Barry Sanders, which I think this is his second year.
That is.
I am correct.
That
Yeah.
is not a good painting.
I was
No, it is
does
not.
look a lot
No,
like
no, it
Sanders.
is not.
He looks very old.
Yes.
Like he should have a cigarette in his mouth telling you how to fix your engine in your car.
He doesn't look like
We'll turn over.
He doesn't look like a second-year pro. He looks like I've been doing this for way too long.
Hey, that'll happen when you
What's
play
on
for
ice?
Detroit in the 80s and 90s.
That's why I saw it, and I'm like, I know Sanders is 20, but I believe the running back before him was 20 also.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is that? And that's why I look in the back. Maybe
Maybe it's a mistake. Who knows? Is this? Yep. Anthony Munoz.
I love it.
Nothing wrong with some Anthony Munoz.
Yeah, and
Stud.
probably on his way to the Hall of Fame, earned 10 straight Pro Bowl bid in 1990.
That's redundant.
Y'all make that left tackle premier, baby.
Mike Johnson, Ken Hall, Richard Williamson. He is, yet again. Come on, guys. You make head coach cards?
It's Tampa Bay. Who's the
I
head
know.
coach? Who's the head coach?
Richard Williamson.
Who?
Exactly. This is the third year, Troy Aikman.
Pretty nice.
Love me some Troy.
You love some Troy Aikman. Greg Townsend. This is a Boomer size of passes for 471 yards in overtime win against the Rams.
I love it.
The only time Boomer's arm didn't fall off.
Super Bowl replay. Thurman Thomas gives the Bills the lead.
Not for long.
We know what happened eventually.
We do, yes.
2 words. Wide right.
Another Warren Moon?
I love me some Warren Moon.
He does not. Not at all. Chris Goldman?
Oh, that cat was nasty.
He's a bad man.
Nasty. Ooh, we're even getting the sound of him opening up.
I know.
I know.
Nice.
Oh,
Sexy.
it is sexy. So, speaking of football, I want to actually bring up my little pet peeves from this weekend.
Okay.
I'm not going to even talk about the pet peeves of the game. I want to talk about, first, everyone, please don't do it in front of me. I am sick of the term, let's go! Okay, you are by yourself at the flipping bar drinking White Claws. You are not part of the team. You are not doing anything there. You have nothing to do other than you probably bet on them, and it bugs the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to lie. I did that in my bedroom.
You did in your bedroom. You didn't scream at the top of your lungs in a bar.
Okay, if you're doing it at a bar,
when Cincinnati scored, I went, "Let's go!"
Well, yeah,
if
but
you're doing it at a bar, I can kind of understand it.
He was. I mean,
if you're the only one, though,
you're
like
the only one. Yeah.
that might be a problem. Like, at least have your friends with you. Hopefully, you're with someone, like doing it with you, so you're not the only person. If you're the only one screaming in a bar, "Let's go!"
Yes.
I think you may have had one too many, or you're a little too excited.
Right.
Or you better
Well,
have
it
like
was the
a
Eagles
giant
game.
bet.
It was the Eagles game.
Okay.
And it was like the third touchdown by the Eagles. I'm like, dude, they have no quarterback. Like, you can't just scream, let's go! Yeah! Like, dude, that's my first one. Quick. Rocket Ismail.
What? Wait a minute.
Rocket.
Heisman? Tom would probably love that.
Absolutely.
Screw that. Rip it up right now. Rip it up right in front of him.
Should. We've got another one, maybe.
Fighting Irish?
Yeah, Jay Novacek. Another World League one, and Jay Hillenberg.
Okay.
I like these little. Yeah, so that's the one. Second one, clapping.
I
don't know why it bothers me.
It's like clapping in the movie theater. They're not there. They can't hear you. Bugs the hell out of me. And my third one, if anyone wants to get high-fiving with the wrong hand. Okay? When did this
What do you consider the wrong hand?
If I go up like this, that means like a handshake, the right hand should not be. I should not get this half-ass like left like bleh. I feel insulted. Just feel it's almost to me. If you were going to do that, like it's almost like the handshake. That's like the half handshake. I don't know if you've received those.
Yeah.
But they only get the fingers, or it's wet like a wet fish. It's like oh.
I've done the one where I've gone in for a fist bump and the other person's gone out for a handshake, and you just like meet.
Yes.
And then I don't know what to, I
I've
just
done
wraps
the
around and then I just shake my hand.
I've
I
done
don't know what else to do.
I've done the high five fist bump.
Oh.
Have you?
Yeah, you know what my son calls that?
What?
Now watch. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Put your hand up. Put your hand up like you're
Okay.
turkey.
The turkey. Okay.
That's pretty good. I like that.
He did it to me one day and I about lost my crap.
You did
the turkey.
Yeah.
See, it just maybe because, I mean,
one of the things we did, getting in with the good old college bowling, is you high-fived. And we had guys that were obnoxious about it. When I say obnoxious, I mean when they hit you, they really hit you. Speaking of getting hit.
What, Jerry Rice.
Jerry.
That's
So I'm going to.
My experience going through the line, coming off, guys would be like, yeah, let's go high five. If you did this, the guy would look at you and be like, no, no, come back.
Oh, we got to redo it, kind of thing.
Yes. So I had one guy, loved him to death, good guy. This Mike should be able to pick it up. Every time, walk through the whole line and be like,
Oh, he's got to make it pop.
every pop, I was like, you don't have to throw with this hand, right?
Right.
Like, I'm right-handed. Just the high five, and they're like, meh. Like,
Yeah.
It's when you tell them to feed the chicken.
Feed the chicken. What do you mean feed? Oh.
Yeah.
Feed the chicken.
Give me some hungry chicken right now.
You know you want to feed the chicken.
Feed the hungry chicken.
Can we make that a slogan? Can we make that something for? I don't know. Maybe like a.
That
Maybe a segment. Hi, Josie. Broken some cards. I know.
Definitely not waving at the pedophile.
Allegedly.
Did I say that out loud?
Allegedly. Allegedly.
There's no allegedly. He's got a van somewhere.
What? Never mind. How about Jeff Hostetler?
Jeff Hostetler, little known fact,
Yes.
was a backup quarterback to Todd Blackledge, transferred to West Virginia. So he was originally a Penn State player.
Really?
Went into Penn State playing for West Virginia and beat Penn State's ass.
Dude, that rocks.
He did have a cannon for, well, I mean, he did lead the Giants to a Super Bowl win.
Got a Jack Del Rio?
Little Jack Del Rio?
Jack Del Rio.
Player Jack Del Rio, what, Raiders?
Cowboys.
Cowboys. Okay.
Yep. Was with New Orleans for 2 years, Kansas City, and the third year for Dallas.
He started off with New Orleans?
That's it says.
Wow. I did not know that either, sir, so don't feel bad.
I always thought of him as like a
Raiders,
guy.
yeah.
War Moon again?
God, they love themselves some Warren Moon in this stuff.
That was a big year for him, 1990.
Yeah.
That was like one of his big seasons where he almost won MVP.
Yeah,
Marcus Allen Heisman?
Ooh.
That's cool.
Too bad they couldn't hold on to a 21-point lead. I watched that game from start to finish. I am proud to say I was one of those people that did not turn that game off. I was a huge Frank Wright fan. Huge Frank Wright fan. Yeah.
Another official, Johnny Greer.
Johnny Greer was a hell of an official.
Absolutely.
John Hanna?
From Hanna-Barbera?
I wish.
Probably
No, Hall of Famer.
the first good Patriots player, I would say.
Yep.
Ye old Patriots player.
I know that's probably going to make some Patriots player be like, hey, we had some good
What the
Hey,
hell?
we had some good guys.
Yeah, when?
Joe
Montana. If that were a picture, I'd put that up in my home.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah.
Did I ever tell you
That
that?
painting? Absolutely.
Are you a Joe Montana fan?
Yeah, I like Joe.
Did I ever tell you my story about Joe Montana?
No, go ahead.
We were at Chicago O'Hare Airport, and I was dropping off my high school sweetheart at the time, who was flying back to Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
And who comes flying by in a golf cart? A Joe Montana with his family. Now, people will go, why didn't you go and ask for an autograph? I went, he was with his family.
Right.
Yeah.
And
If
in
he
the
was-
golf cart.
Well, I could have caught up to the golf cart. I wasn't. But that's a rule for me. If they're by themselves, I'll probably bother them.
Yeah.
But if they're with family or wife or indisposed, yeah, I'm not bothering.
Right.
Yeah, I've had guys that I knew that they waited. Like one guy actually at the NFL draft downtown actually waited for the commissioner to get done with at the urinal and had him turn around and goes, "Can you sign my football?" Like, and he's like, "Yeah."
Can I
He's like,
wash
"Yeah,
my
you-"
hands first?
Exactly. He goes, "Can I wash my hands first?"
Can I put my penis back into my
Right.
pants?
Exactly.
Please.
Oh, that would be really awkward.
Yes.
If Roger Goodell turned around and his schwang was hanging out.
Signing them.
Can you sign it? Can I have my no. Got Kevin Green.
Outside
if you don't
with
butcher
that.
it.
Yeah.
Oh man, we got the
Did you
best
say
one.
Kevin Green?
I did say Kevin Green.
Rams.
Rams Kevin Green?
Rams Kevin Green. And the best coach ever,
Ditka.
Coach Ditka.
473 to nothing. In a windstorm.
I miss that so much.
We could probably bring it back. We got enough big bearded men here.
Yet again, I have nothing against anyone here. Newsreel, U.S. troops watch the Super Bowl.
Oh, we got another referee card too.
And we have referee Tom White. I wonder if these guys are actually out somewhere.
Probably.
What about Chuck Noll?
God, that is such a blast from
Is
the
that at the
past.
end?
Yeah.
1990?
93, I believe, Bill Cowher. Look it up.
Yeah, there's a good one.
It was either 92 or 93, yeah.
Emmett Smith, Rookie of the Year.
Wow.
Put him with Jimmy Johnson. Why not?
91.
That was his last year.
And Darryl Green for the Redskins.
Fastest man ever.
One of my favorites.
Yeah.
One of the most effective corners I think you could ever find in the NFL.
And quick.
Yeah.
So
He
fast.
still ran like a 4.5 at like 45 years
Yep.
old or something like that. Or no, at 50 I think it was. Something like that. It was insane. God, why can't I be that?
One of my favorite coaches to rip on, Marty Schottenheimer.
R.I.P. Marty.
Yeah. I always liked Marty. I felt bad he never finished. That conservative game killed him all the time.
He always wanted to pass.
It was like Nagy, but he was actually good.
Yeah.
Steve Atwater. Got Jim Kelly.
Steve Atwater goes down as one of my all-time favorite safeties.
Really?
Oh,
He was very
It was a
good.
thumper.
Jim Kelly, Boomer Esiason.
if you find my favorite of that time period, we'll chat.
Who is it?
Chuck Cecil.
Chuck Cecil.
Chuck Cecil decapitated people, and he played for the Cardinals.
Okay.
I'm shocked you even know who Chuck Cecil is, Andrew.
Think about it. Steroids. Steroids destroy.
Please tell me that is what's his name that the Green Bay Packers drafted on the front of that card.
Charles Mann.
That's still pretty funny.
Charles Mann from the Reds.
Yep.
Pretty funny
Yeah.
knowing what we know about Charles Mann. No Dexter Manley, but
No.
Charles Haley?
ooh,
It's a bad man.
that's a nice card too.
Yeah. He is one of my favorites. I'm hoping for a Reggie White, Jerome Brown.
Oh, Jerome.
I'm really hoping for one of them. Those are my favorites.
That's one of the main reasons Reggie White left the Eagles is because Jerome Brown
Yeah.
died.
Really?
Yeah.
They would have been, if he would have stayed, they probably would have gotten to the Super Bowl. There's no doubt.
Poor buddy.
I still remember the game where Buddy Ryan and Jerry Glanville almost beat each other up. That was fantastic.
Speaking of learning to beat people up, my buddy's dad's favorite player, the walking stick, Bernie Kosar. God.
He had a hell of a throw.
And can no longer be associated with the Cleveland Browns.
Yes.
Really?
He placed a bet. It's so idiotic.
He also doesn't, I think, like Cleveland anymore. He loves the city, but he doesn't like the team anymore. Not ever since the Deshaun Watson thing. He's since been like, yeah, not my team.
Is that a Micah Parsons rookie card?
Yeah, exactly. Back in 1990.
That'd be
Ken Norton.
Norton was never flashy.
No, but he always made the play.
Yeah.
Speaking of flashy,
Michael
Michael
I
Irvin.
mean,
Playmaker.
can't ever go wrong with that.
Haymaker.
That man gets heated on first take, I swear.
He does.
I don't know, but sometimes I can't tell if he's just playing it up or if he's legit.
Joe Montana, Player of the Year. Yeah. We'll see those on. These I never. Oh. Oh, we got a good one. I did not expect.
It's not supposed to be.
Here is a very, very.
I keep that. I keep that. Wow. Yeah.
See, that's way before he reached GILF status.
This. Okay.
This is his rookie card.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'd keep that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was like, I opened it and I'm like, what the heck? Like, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, this box is officially. I'm sorry I made fun of the
coaches being in here. I'm sorry I made fun of the referees. This is a great set.
Whew.
Pro set, you did a wonderful job.
Absolutely.
And imagine how scarce those are.
There can't be that many.
No.
Of him in brown stuff?
No, they're pretty scarce. The other one is the my other set, the Pro line.
Yeah.
That was oh my god, that's my favorite line. Because it had ones that were just, it had Walter Payton in a Indy car. It had the wives, so it had Joe Montana's wife, Felicia Rashad.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, the Joe Montana's and his wife, that she's wearing a jean jacket. Like, it is just so 80s, 90s. It
Hell
is
yeah.
astounding to me.
Oh,
Mike
he's-
Singletary, rookie or
Man of the Year.
He's up there where he belongs. The secretary's there.
Jerome Brown, you guys talking?
Yeah, that'll be one for Andrew.
Yes. Oh my god, yes. Great. That's one of the guys I'm playing game after.
Oh.
It's a stealer.
No, it is not.
It is.
A San Antonio Rider.
Oh, good night.
Offensive coordinator. Jason Garrett.
Every moment of that.
Oh, please.
Oh, that's super.
If we ever find out he's signing somewhere, we must take that card to him.
Yeah,
Hey, remember when you played for the San Antonio Riders?
card.
Tell me he would not be happy to see that.
I'd
Probably be
Probably.
Jason Garrett's one of those cool dudes.
Absolutely.
He'd appreciate
You
it.
think so?
Yeah.
He never looks like he's uptight, even when they're losing by 40.
Do you think this is the head coach for the Patriots? And I'm going to make a comment. Does this guy look like he's lost?
Dick McPherson. You know what?
I'm not saying he's not a good coach. I'm not, but
Where's my pizza pie?
He was
Right.
he was so good, but then he got sick and the team fell apart once he got sick. That was such a shame.
Mercury rookie.
Ooh.
Let's see. John Elliott, Eric Green, Don Majowski.
Whoa. What? Magic Man?
Yes.
Yeah.
Green Bay Magic Man?
You are correct, sir.
Oh, that's some beautiful stuff right
The
there.
man who was Wally Pipp for Brett Favre. That is the most infamous stuff.
How about a Wade Wilson?
Wow.
The Vikings.
Jinx. You don't owe me a kiss because I don't
All right, I was
drink.
gonna say we both double Owen Wilson.
Think about it. Knowledge is power. Train your brain. Read. Carl Banks.
What is it?
All right, how many times has that fool gotten hit in the head?
I don't know. I just.
What did Ronald Reagan be like? We have to have cars that have pictures that tell the kids.
I don't know. Like, I'm just confused. I'm still.
Honestly,
I mean, I love him,
Yeah,
but
this is probably.
This is old senior.
Jerry Markberry, referee.
See, I keep all those referee ones just to see how much they
Oh yeah, I am playing.
You don't know. How many referee cards do we know that are out
I
there?
see a cowboy comment. Oh,
Jimmy Johnson, head coach.
that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, but the center behind it.
The NFC head coach.
It's a nice little batch.
I like these cards.
Yeah.
They're fun and entertaining.
Still can't get over the Herschel
Never
Walker
idea.
one.
I never thought these would be in here. I never actually didn't have any idea. Supposedly there's like a Santa Claus peppered in there somewhere. There's like one that they couldn't get a player, so they put the owner of Pro Set is in there as the head coach.
Nice.
It's not, well, it's, no, Snyder would not be in here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
10 years too soon.
Oh, it was Snyder.
Can you sign this for me before you get indicted?
Handcuffs on and everything.
Oh, that would be
Bailiff,
sick.
can I borrow a pen?
No, he's not allowed to touch a pen. He could use it to kill himself or escape.
For sign a clause, that means he doesn't have to do anything.
Okay, I'm gonna get him on bitch box again. The love of Bill Belichick.
Wait a minute. The top card on the throwaway pile. Is that a Tim Rathman?
That is a Tom Rathman.
Tom Rathman.
Yes.
Yes.
Says a running back.
He's a fucking fullback.
He's an H-back.
No,
He's an H-back.
that is not an H-back. There was no such thing as an H-back back
One
then.
of the first that was like...
No, there was no such thing as an H-back in 1991.
He could do it all.
He could do it all.
He was
but
like
he
a
was
tight end in the
damn
backfield.
fullback.
I know, but I'm still saying he was like an all-around
Don't
player.
call him an H-back. There was no such thing in 91.
I'm reading the cards.
And
It's
don't even
running back.
argue with me because you weren't even a twinkle. You
You
weren't a twinkle.
3 years later, I would be.
All right, we're on this.
Am I like, what the heck? I mean, I appreciate this person. 1990 NFL Teacher of the Year.
What?
Yes. Jack Williams honored.
Is he about to lay her?
That's a guy. And it is Commissioner Paul Tagliabue presented Jack Williams with the 1990 Teacher of the Year at the Pro Bowl in Hawaii.
He laid him.
He laid him. Paul
Disgusting
Tagliabue
pervert.
to a teacher on top of it.
The ethics.
Thing, yes.
What's
because
a
of that.
concussion? What do you mean, CTE? Shut up.
Think about it. The higher you get, the lower you go.
Oh, please be someone good.
Can we keep these cards?
Stay off drugs.
Can we keep these
Play it
cards
straight.
Oh,
Play it straight.
that's Troy Aikman.
It's Troy Aikman.
I want to keep these cards.
As he's right next to Michael Irvin going, pass me the dime bag.
I want to make these into posters. Just put them all around.
You know what? They might be out there somewhere. Goodness, that's Earl Campbell.
That's cool.
I'd keep that.
Yeah, that is
Put
cool.
that in.
I like these painting cards. These are nice.
Another one for Tom. Chris Orch.
That Evan might actually like that. He just interviewed him not too long ago.
Really?
Yeah.
On the podcast or?
Yeah, on his podcast about Notre Dame football, he interviewed him.
Huh.
Yeah.
Joey Browner for the Vikings.
I know Joey Browner.
I make
He was safety.
Oh yeah. Him, Ronnie Lott, and Dennis Smith all were in the same defensive backfield for USC. That was when Marcus Allen was there too.
Wow.
So that was
some talent.
such an elite team that never won a national title.
What was the one that blew my mind? I was watching a Nebraska game. Mike Rozier and somebody else in the same backfield, and I was like,
Mike Rozier, Tommy Frazier.
No, because Tommy was the quarterback, right?
Right.
No, it was it was
Oh, you
Mike.
mean running back one?
Yeah, he was the same. It was Mike Rozier and somebody else, and I went, "What the blue hell? How did they even ever lose a game?"
Eric Allen for the Eagles.
All right.
Gary Anderson for the Steelers.
Yeah, buddy. That's where he made his waves.
He got no shoe on there?
No, I think it's his arm.
Okay.
Actually,
No, he wore shoes. He was
Okay.
he was a shoer.
I don't know how you did it, but okay.
Calluses. A lot of
I was
calluses.
just saying your foot probably hurt.
one of my buddies absolutely was in love with this guy. Barry Ward. Yeah. Everything Kansas City. Everything Kansas City.
That's
What are you doing back there, Ben?
Listen, that's pretty good, but that's not mint. That's per near mint right there, sir. Yeah, you should see some of the stuff that we're pulling out of here.
What is with? Hey, we got another gold comer.
Get in
Tim
here.
Brown.
You got to see some of it. Timmy Brown.
Tim Brown.
Hey, there you go.
Put him with
Chris George.
Some of what we've been able to collect thus far.
And yet again, another
NFL official card.
Yes.
Because they need to be
There's so many rats.
right.
We've gotten referees. We've gotten
Coaches.
don't do drug
Oh my
cards.
God.
World
there's
League.
So many of them.
World League card.
Mike Lynn, President and CEO.
And now,
How'd that work out for you, buddy?
Yeah. Real well.
yeah, look at who he drafted. Hassan Jones. Mint condition, you said?
Per near mint. That looks awfully faded to me, sir.
Vintage.
Vintage.
There you
They
go.
had to put artificial lighting in Minnesota.
Jesus.
It's always so dark there.
Get ready.
Daryl Talley.
Oh, we should tell them about the big one. We found a coaching rookie card.
Oh, yeah. This
Bill
one right here.
Belichick.
Bill Belichick in the corner there.
Derek Thomas, Bobby Humphrey,
Willie Gold.
Willie Go Raiders.
Willie Gold.
Yeah, it's got a
Raiders. Yeah. Raiders. The Raiders. Ernest Biner. Derek Thomas, sack leader.
Oh, yes.
We
We got another Rocket Ishmael.
Rocket Ismail.
Put him with the other golden donors.
Too many nuggets.
All right.
Now we have one we can rip up in front of the top.
Listen, no. Here's the problem. That's actually when Notre Dame was good.
Yeah. Well, that was their national championship season.
Sean Landetta and.
Sean London.
Okay. I would normally read these, but I can't. I'm sorry.
I'm
Sorry, my Espanol friends. It's Anthony Munoz. We're going to say that, and I don't know
Read
what
it,
he's.
Andrew.
Piénsalo, Quarante en la escuela.
Okay.
Stay in school.
Oh.
More or less.
Stay in school, kids, and learn Espanol.
I mean, it's not really what it says, but more or less.
Does it say something anti-Semitic or something? Or?
Against like
We just got the Cliff Note. We got Cliff Note Spanish from Andrew.
I like it.
BMAX says this is why officiating is so bad. They're too busy trying to get noticed so they can't get their trading cards. They can get their trading cards.
You know what? They might. You know. Can you imagine if they did that? If there was like a playoff set.
Oh
and
my
made
god.
one of the one that
Your Super Bowl referees.
Bartos. Oh my God, that'd be so great.
Your
Your
referees.
referees. We're gonna do some signings, and it's gonna be your line judge. I'm like, what? He hasn't even done anything yet.
Great.
It's the whole wall of people.
Overrated.
That would be great.
Carl Mecklenburg.
Oh my God, he actually does wear glasses.
We're
gonna get you new ones.
Okay,
Hey,
before
before
the game, you come to me. I'll wipe them down for you. Okay, I got some really good stuff.
Cornelius Bennett.
Ooh.
Gary Clark. Tim Harris. Ken O'Brien for the Jets.
Yes, sir. Drafted before Dan Marino.
Only quarterback that has a winning record against them, too.
Unbelievable.
Or Kenny.
Dolphins have always had issues with the Jets.
I don't understand that. Well, now they have a bigger. His name is Sauce Gardner.
Oh, did you see Mr. Tua got cleared from concussion protocol today?
You got what?
He got cleared from concussion protocol.
Oh, good. Good. That's good. Good timing.
Yeah, after a month of being on the concussion protocol.
He's going to go play flag football and get a concussion.
No, he's gonna do something dumb and like trip down the stairs, knock his
He
head.
is not going to do a Carlos Boozer.
Grabs the flag. He's like,
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God! If he did like a Carlos Boozer and he fell over
Yeah.
a gym bag.
Yes.
Oh my God! And he's concussed again.
Yeah, are you kidding me?
Got
Got another Jeff George, Clifford Thomas, Wayne Fonts, Wayne Fonts, Seth Joyner.
Wayne Fonts, was that New Orleans?
No. We will go back. Lions.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Roy Green, Seth Joyner, Mark Carrier, Randall Cunningham. Come on, refs. Jerry Seaman.
Oh, he's actually
Oh my
shut him
God.
down.
I said it. I'm like, came out.
It actually is. I'm not kidding with you guys.
His name is Jerry Seaman.
Why are they giving like the photo dimensions of his?
So,
What does happen?
there are worse
I
last
don't
names
know.
than Dykstra.
I don't know. I'm opening these things. Like Singletary?
Yeah.
Like a.
Or as Andrew and Tyler would say yesterday,
Is Singletary coaching anywhere, or is he enjoying his horses?
He's doing the advisory role thing right now,
Oh.
jumping around the league. I think he was helping out
Who's
the
that?
Niners last. Singletary.
can't win with them,
That was so
can't
great.
play with them.
Cannot coach him. Cannot play with him. Cannot win with him. Can't do it. I mean, Vernon Davis still says it's one of the funniest things he ever experienced. He was pissed at the time, but he's like, now looking back on it, he's like, it's still funny.
Oh, it's.
That's,
He's such an
that's,
intense person.
that's number 3 on my rants
That
of
is a
head
pretty good one.
coaches for NFL.
Jim Everett, George Seifert.
Hey, did you ever see the thing where Jim Everett went after? Was it Jim Rome that he went after?
I don't know. I know he went after someone.
He tried to punch out a guy that was interviewing him.
Yeah, that's right. He like tried to punch him and choke him out or something on
Uh-huh.
the set.
Yep.
Because Jim Rome was calling him like a bad player or something, or like he like disrespected him hardcore. I don't think it was wrong, but like Everett got.
Yeah. That was great.
They had to cut the cameras and the feed and everything because they thought it was gonna be a bloodbath.
Got to throw it back with Art Shell.
Wow.
Wow. Man. Black head coach too.
Yeah.
And another. Oh, we got Morton Anderson now. How could I thought he was another kicker? Morton Anderson.
And kick it, spin it, twirl it, spin it, kick it, twirl it, spin it, twirl it. Started off hot.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I think the Bill Belichick thing was kind of the peaking point,
I think so. It's
which is fine. I mean, that's still a great catch.
What's that about Peking duck?
Peking Duck.
I could go for some orange duck right now.
John Alt. Another Kevin Butler. Carl Banks. Andre Waters. Blair Thomas.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whoa, what?
Go back.
What?
Blair Thomas.
Thomas. You gotta let him look at the
Blair Thomas.
Number 2 overall pick in the NFL draft. Not very well. He blew out his knee. What?
His second year.
Year 2, he blew out his knee?
No, it's, that's the year then. That's his second year.
He never really played again.
No.
Because this was before, you blew out your knee? Give it a year, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got another official. What the hell? Tom Dooley. And then we're going to go back
We got 2.
with a Dale Hammer.
What the hell?
Dale Hammer.
We
Yeah.
got double refed on that one.
Double reft.
I'd throw the penalty flag on that.
I agree. Mark Bortz. Just on our side. I understand they don't do drugs.
Oh, that's what it was.
Hey,
But,
let's go!
you know, it's okay with you guys.
Take the host, man.
I think think it's actually the fact that it's
It
one hand.
didn't happen to be a guy sitting at the bar on a couple guys, like different spots, like drinking the White Claw, like being the total like d-bag.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "Let's go!" Like,
Oh, you mean the hipster fans?
Yeah.
I guarantee they had money on. If they're drinking White Claw, they had money on the game.
I got an even better one for you. Knowing rivalries. Guy was rooting for the Eagles. What was he wearing?
Giants, Redskins, Cowboys,
Cowboys.
Oh,
And
nice.
which cowboy?
Aikman,
Irvin.
Dak.
Dak.
Ah.
Wearing a Dak jersey, rooting for the Eagles. I'm like,
If you're a
they will
Cow-
kill you. They should kill you.
You should have taken a picture of that and sent that to Cowboys Nation.
I should have.
Should have taken a picture of that. By the
I
way,
think
sorry.
Yeah.
BMAC says it was Jim Rome. It was because he kept calling him Chris Everett.
Oh, yeah.
That's why he kept getting mad.
That's right.
That's why
I
he
swear to
kept
God, if
getting
you call
mad.
me Chris one more
I
time,
can understand why
I'm
you get
coming
upset.
across. Why? Chris Everett was more successful than he was.
You are correct.
That's true.
Probably made a lot more money.
Very true.
You are probably.
Call me Chris one
Come at
more
me
time.
now, Jim Everett. I dare you.
He like threw back the chair, I think it was,
Oh,
and he
yeah.
started jumping after him.
I think you're absolutely correct.
God, if we
I
could
think,
play
yeah.
videos.
I mean, I would like to have Chris Everett's money or Jim
fantastic.
Everett's money.
Oh my God.
If there's any money left to that,
I know what
Chris
I don't
Everett.
know if Jim Everett ever really made. He made good money, but I don't ever know if he made great.
He was around for long enough. I mean,
Oh, I'm sure he was a millionaire after it all added up.
yeah. But I don't think he ever became prolific.
Bill Parcells,
Maybe
Ken
for
Hart.
I think.
Maybe.
Got another Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy.
Jack Pardee. Cardone.
Oh, Jack Pardee. That Titans team could have been something. If only.
Oh, we got one. What is it?
Think about it. It's yours. Keep it clean. Don't pollute. Ray Childress.
Makes sense.
Okay.
What?
Here's the problem with that.
Is he a polluter?
No.
Do you want to nuclear power plant?
No. Look at the uniform.
The Oilers?
Didn't think that one through, did we, NFL?
Don't pollute.
I would keep that just for humor.
Oh, keep all of those cards. I'm telling you, I'm taking those to a print shop. I'm getting them blown up as posters. I'm putting them in my office sometime.
Another Andre Rison?
I can't. Don't pollute. With the Oilers standing in the background. You idiots.
Because they don't pollute at all.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Why are you not thinking about this?
I'm so glad I caught that.
I didn't think about it.
Somebody at making those cards were probably like, you sure they want to do this?
You sure they have the Oilers? Oh, no, Big Oil is fine with it. They don't want to pollute.
No wonder they do.
Nothing will ever happen to pollute our seas with our oil.
Oh. Gary Zimmerman, Brian Noble, Rob Clark, Steve Winooski, Ivan Hero, Andre Ware again. Another.
Steve
Keep them stupid.
Penn State.
Howard Rowe, referee, number 33.
Referees.
So many references.
There are so many.
We're gonna have.
And Jim Lachey? Because Lackey. Tackle from the Redskins.
Jim Leahy.
Leahy?
Yeah, Jim Leahy. Old school Redskins tackle. That was one of those grinder boys back in the day.
You know, and I'm just reading this, or just looking at this.
Free Pro Set sunglasses with your 1991 NFL Pro Set t-shirt. Order now. Will you order them?
Yes, I'll wear those sunglasses.
Yeah.
I don't care what asbestos and silver shards might be in them.
I mean,
Asbestos?
quality control is not the best on
Whatever flakes of garbage might be on them, I don't care.
Does this have? Why is the uranium count, the Geiger counter going off?
They glow in the dark. Yeah, there's a reason for that.
My eyes hurt.
Why does it burn my skin? David, you have like this big star on your chest. What happened? Stupid.
One of my friend's favorite quarterbacks. Good old Vinny. Vinny Testaverde.
That man is so up and down.
Yeah, too bad he couldn't beat the Penn State Nittany Lions in the 1986.
I'm sorry, what was that?
He's talking about how he couldn't beat Penn State.
Get off the plane with your camo on, thinking you're all badasses.
He also threw 6 interceptions, so that's not me.
No, not Vinny Testaverde. He never threw an interception.
No, of course not. Just threw like 50.
Some say that game showed the NFL how to beat Vinny Testaverde.
I would say so.
Didn't help that he went to Tampa, though.
That's Cucumber House being like, we can make a lot of money with this, man.
Alright, so we got double ref. How about triple ref?
Why? Why?
Art McNally? Art McNally.
I know Art McNally.
Dick Jorgensen.
Dick Jorgensen's a well-known ref.
And Pat Haggerty.
Pat Haggerty was very, yeah.
Triple
Look at
ref.
a nice triple. That's a good.
Is that the last of them, Teach, that you got out of the box?
Those are the last, the other ones are the World League ones.
One of these packs is going to be all refs.
Oh my god, that would be so horrible. It would be like the one pack that I opened, or the box we opened, and it was all kickers and
If we
punters.
don't get a Phil Luckett, I'm going to be very upset. I want Phil Luckett, heads, tails, tails, heads.
John Elway?
Nice.
That's cool.
With the old school helmets.
Orange Crush Broncos.
Terrence Verdon? Frank Winfield? Andre Collins? Irvin Randall? I don't. Oh, this guy is a bear. I'm trying to still look at him like the Mule Stinson, but the picture is just
That's a horrible card.
right.
Why is he in the background?
Like yeah, because I thought it was cut off.
Yeah. Like, who took the photo?
That is a horrible
We
card.
needed to get a picture of him, and that's what we got.
Nice job, buddy.
Chuck Knoll. Hey, we have another official. Norman Shedder? Not Shaster? Not the one you guys are looking for. Nick Lowry. Heisman hero. Ty Detmer.
Wow.
Ty
Wow.
Detmer.
Precursor to Zach Wilson. Tell me I'm wrong.
You are not.
Tell me I'm wrong.
And one of the best returners, Mel Gray.
Once again, I cannot blame Ty Detmer. He went to a god-awful team
That's true.
and got brained.
You're not wrong. He did.
He had some good years.
He did.
Just bounce around the league.
Yeah, he had some good years.
Ryan Blades. Kirby Jackson. Ed Reynolds. Louis Lips.
Oh, Louis Lips! Wide receiver! Yeah!
That name.
I'll put that over on the side for David. Craig Ironhead Hayward.
Oh, I was gonna say Saints. Yeah.
Saints.
His son's playing in the NFL.
Yes, he is. Got another one of those bears that's out of focus. and-
Probably going to go to the Hall of Fame.
Looks like it. Damn near projecting on it.
When you think about it, he's probably one of the premier nose
For our Michigan fans out there,
Harbaugh.
Jim Harbaugh.
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 Can't go wrong with that.
We'll put him somewhere.
Give
Together.
that one to the Gwilla.
And Richard Dent.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that.
There you go.
One of my favorites.
Don't do drugs. Be a good one.
Think about it. Stop gang violence. Chill out and love your brother. Keep the peace. Jackie Slater.
From Los Angeles.
One of the most violent.
Especially during
Keep the peace. Step down the football field.
Yeah. Except, when you're having head-to-head contact and brain injuries happening, but keep the peace.
Keep the peace.
Heisman hero. Bo knows. Bo Jackson. Okay, I don't know about this one, so we're just gonna. Lot signing headlines. 49ers great joins the Raiders.
Oh, yeah.
Ronnie Lott, yeah.
But you made a card about it?
Yeah, it's a little weird, but
Yeah, what are you gonna
it
do?
was a big deal. I mean, he was.
I see a pretty sweet card, I think, is that last card.
This one?
No, the other one.
That's just a Super Bowl card.
That is a Super Bowl card.
Did you just win tickets to the Super Bowl?
No, I won a card that's off center.
I was gonna say it's a little off.
It is off center, yeah. Mass production. Oh, are you talking this one? This
No.
Kerwin Bell?
I remember Kerwin Bell.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Do you remember this? Yeah, if it gets close enough. The sexy stash.
Oh my
Where did he play college? That's where I think
Florida.
Yep, that's where I know from.
You know him from Florida?
I know.
How Florida? And we got Ronnie Lott.
That's pretty cool. Thank you, Ronnie, a lot.
I always enjoy Florida. Can't root for them. I mean, they keep shooting themselves in the foot, but hey.
Listen, those Steve Spurrier days to the Urban Meyer days, they sure had a lot of guys go to jail. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No, they went to jail.
No, yeah,
They should have gone to jail.
Well, the Urban Meyer guys were always interesting with 80 arrests in the time you've been there. They should do a 30 for 30 on that group.
That would be great.
But Tebow will never do it.
Got Eric Dickerson.
Ooh.
Colts Eric Dickerson?
Colts. And Steve Young.
Hey, that's cool.
BYU quarterback.
Good one they got.
That's not true. Jim McMahon. No, wait. McMahon was St. Anford.
Jim Kotite for the Eagles. Head coach.
Wait. Rich Kotite?
Rich Kotite.
As in, looks like a plumber Rich Kotite?
No, actually, you know what he is? He actually looks like my buddy's dad.
He looks like everybody's uncle. That shows up at Thanksgiving.
Yeah, this is just this is Tony. He's good. Yeah, he does business stuff.
It's the hitman you never see coming.
Maybe.
He was a hitman. He destroyed a lot of teams. That Jets team and those Eagles teams could be the reason why Randall Cunningham never had a career afterwards. Almost.
Speaking of dreams, breaking some dreams. The coach of the Colorado college team.
I'll take that.
I'll take that.
Now, David, why would you want my card when you can just hang out with Primetime?
I'm telling you right now, if I ever, and I mean ever, got the opportunity, that would be one of the few. That would probably be one of the few that I would fanboy over.
Would you?
Yeah. And I do not fanboy that
That would
often.
be cool.
For Neon Dion?
I would fanboy for Neon.
Okay. It comes down.
I'd be like, I gotta find my goddamn poster that I had up in my room above my bed that said prime time.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to know about the poster. Jim Mora.
I also had a Baby Boppin' Barney poster in my room.
Did you?
There's a story behind that one.
Yeah, again, I don't know if I want to know.
No, you don't. Trust me. What was that skit on SNL where they had the mics and?
Neil Anderson, real quick.
Yeah,
What was the name of that skit?
Which one?
The sweaty balls and the.
Oh, that was in
With
the
Alec-
NPR.
Alec Baldwin and
Yes.
That's what I feel like we're on right now.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking all calm, and
No one can ever resist my sweaty balls. Oh, they're so big and moist.
they played the Betty White one the other day with her
Oh, so great.
muffins.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
Was it
I-
Dusty Muffins, I think?
Yeah.
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 Got Jimbo Covert.
I don't let my muffins get dusty. It's just like classic.
Christian Okoye.
Oh! The Nigerian Nightmare.
Cortez Kennedy.
Cortez Kennedy. Another.
Dude, he-
Seattle.
Yep.
Should I mean, such a shame he lost.
Sterling Sharp. Billy Joe Tolliver. Gilbert. Merrill Hodge. Jerry Rice.
Did you see Jim Bob Cooter
Jim Bob Cooter.
is getting interviews again?
Yeah. Yeah.
I just want to be able to say that name on air.
Tex Schramm, contributor.
Okay. I mean,
Looks like Tom Landry.
I'm sorry, that man was a piece of garbage for what he did to those Cowboys. That guy underpaid all the stars, so this way he said you couldn't make more than the stars.
There.
There we go.
Yes. I'm blowing that up and putting that on a poster in my house. That's just too good.
Such a great player.
I know.
He's a man of God.
That guy should still be around. Are you kidding me?
Sleep apnea.
Yeah.
Get you. Dan Reeves.
What? Dan Reeves, Giants.
Broncos.
Broncos, and then after that, Falcons.
Don't remind me.
I know. He was still a good coach, though. It's just that Falcons team was kind of, yeah. Except, you know,
You can say that about a lot of the Falcons years.
98.
Yeah.
Good.
Ray Donaldson. Joe Bugle.
Punter.
Head coach for the Cardinals.
Oh, Cardinals. Oh, yeah, that's right.
He was the offensive line coach for the Hogs in the 80s, and then he became the head coach of the Cardinals, and he completely fell apart.
Another official. Gene Barth.
By the way, King B-Max says if there's a card of Joey Crawford, I stepping down the sideline calling a charge, I'm going to lose it.
Dear God.
Russell Maryland. Pepper Johnson.
Underrated linebacker.
Yes.
Huge, too. 6'4", something like that. 60. No LeVon Kirkland, though.
See, those songs are stuck in my head.
I know. The songs that
It's like reeling through my head. And then for some reason it just pauses on Chumbawamba. Every time.
Chuck
Fun
Knox,
fact, that
head
was our
coach.
original theme song.
Henry Ellard. Michael Brooks. Another Art Shell. Joe Gibbs.
Okay.
Is it in front of his race cars?
No, it's him.
I know, I'm joking.
That was before the Super Bowl.
This is a majestic picture of him looking off into the
Yeah.
With the
Sunrise.
They
glasses.
would win the Super Bowl the next year with Mark Rippon.
Was it Mark Rippon or was it Doug
No, it was Mark Rippon.
Williams?
Doug Williams was 87.
Oh, it was 87.
Joe Theismann 82. Williams 87. Rippon was 91.
another coach or another referee. Gordon McCarter. I don't know.
Give me Phil Luckett.
Barry Sanders, rookie rushing touchdown leader.
Nice, nice.
This actually looks like another cousin. Jaquez DeSalms, head coach of the Montreal Machine.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like,
That makes sense.
Yeah.
He's probably using the French-Canadian accent.
Yankee boys, we go to play football now. Everybody hit with honor.
Tight end Keith Jackson.
Keith Jackson.
Pretty cool. Good old Keithy.
When we are done and we win, we will go get some boudin and some Tim Horton.
Viva la Canada!
I enjoy some Tim Hortons
Coach, what?
myself.
You know, I went to Tim Hortons when I was up in Canada.
Yeah. See, I enjoyed it.
I mean,
not like go out of my way.
for it. But if there's a stop, I'd make it. But yet again, I'm also one of those weird people that like some of the weird combinations.
Voodoo Donuts is my jam.
Voodoo Donuts is amazing.
Never had Voodoo Donuts.
Voodoo Donuts is my jam, man.
So good.
Webster Slaughter.
Bernie Blades.
Many blades, man. I don't
Marion
know.
Bucks.
So many blades and none of them cut. You like that? That was pretty good, yeah. I thought
That
so.
was good.
You got another one too. Al Blades Jr. He's transferred from Miami.
Think about it. Knowledge is power. Train your
I
brain.
probably transferred to if my last
Jim
name was
Everett.
Blades and I was
Chris Everett.
Chris Everett. You know what would have been hilarious if that one was like stop abuse.
Oh my God.
If it was Jim Everett,
Yeah.
don't get into a fight. That would have been the make peace one.
Mike Rozier.
That's cool.
See, that's what I was talking about. Mike Rozier. God, he played for Atlanta?
Yeah.
Really? He did nothing
That's what I
there.
chose.
He went to the USFL first, and then he went to the NFL.
It was Mike Rozier. God, you're going to have to look this up because it's going to annoy the crap out of me for the rest of this time.
1985.
Something like that. Mike,
Randall McDonald.
did you just say Ronald McDonald?
Ronald McDonald.
You
You got a card too. Everyone gets a card. Even down to the cheerleader cards. That was the other set.
You're gonna flip when you see who it is too.
Jeff Wright. Chris Singleton. Albert Bentley. Lionel Washington. Got Bruce Matthews. Let's see. Nope. Fred Barnett.
It's a year that they won the national title. I can tell you that much. I'd say 84. 84 sounds about right. 83 or 84.
Red Cashton. Referee.
Who?
Red Cashton.
Oh, that's
And LT.
Lawrence Taylor.
Yep.
That'd be one to have the just say no to drugs.
Oh my God, that would have been so great.
That would have been awesome.
All right, well, we're out of interesting cards to open up for today. Well, I may have more if if we want to switch sports.
But
We're good for now.
we'll do that another day.
Because this we're trying to figure out this whole thing that's just bothering me
It's
now.
For what?
bothering.
It's bothering both Andrew and I. Who was in the backfield with Mike Rozier?
For Nebraska. Do you know by any chance, TJ?
I do not know.
Okay, because I'm trying to dig for you. Mike
Really
Rozier,
good Nebraska running back.
Jeff Smith, Tom Rathman,
Rathmans?
Maybe that's who it was.
Mark.
No, it was
Stern.
he played for the 49ers. Ronnie or not Ronnie Lott. High stepper.
High stepper.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
High stepper, Nebraska.
He ran with his knees in his
49.
chest.
Roger Craig.
Roger Craig and Mike Rozier
Yeah.
were in the same backfield in Nebraska.
There it is.
Really?
1992. They went 12-1.
82.
82.
That is insanity.
Damn, they beat the LSU Tigers for the Orange Bowl that year. I forgot.
How could
How
you?
would you forget?
Yeah, I know. I'm bad for
He
that.
wasn't even a twinkle. I was
I was not yet an LSU Tiger fan.
I was 5.
In fairness.
What, in 82?
Yeah.
It was 2.
That was the year Penn State beat Georgia in the Sugar Bowl to win the national
Actually, if
title.
you want to go technical, I was actually like 1 in like 7, 8.
How do you lose with that backfield though?
No defense?
Oh, Nebraska always had a good defense back in the 80s.
They also had Irving Fryer as their wide receiver.
Okay, so then
He went number 1 the next year, so. Or 2 years, I think.
like, how do you lose?
Jamie Williams.
Who was their quarterback?
They had 2. They had Turner Gill,
Yeah, Turner Gill was
And-
the main guy.
Bruce Matheson.
Turner Gill was the main guy. I know that.
Matheson actually went to the NFL. Gill never made it to the NFL, I don't
Gill was more of your spread option guy.
think. I think so.
So you had Rozier and Roger Craig in the backfield in a spread option.
Yeah, Gil went in the supplemental draft. For those that don't know, yes, there is another draft after the draft.
Yes. For people who decide afterwards that they want to play football.
Like Kosar.
Yeah. Whoops.
Yeah.
Was that the day that I was supposed to be in there?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot.
Do you want to play for the Minnesota Vikings, Bernie?
Oopsie doodles.
No.
No.
No, I don't.
Oopsie doodles.
You do. All right. Well, we've opened up everything. Appreciate you guys tuning in. But first, guys, where can we find you in the back there?
Do you want to go first or you want me to go first?
Your name's up already.
Oh,
Okay.
I guess I'm going first.
David Dykstra, you're up.
That was an
You can you can find me on Twitter at David Dykstra4. You can also find me on Instagram at DDykstra7795. You can find me Monday through Friday, typically Monday through Friday. You won't hear me Friday or Monday this week. But typically
will
you
not
can,
be here.
I will be in Pennsylvania.
Yes.
If I haven't said that enough.
Hey, where you going, David?
Go to Pennsylvania in a little over 17 hours.
Okay.
Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. Central Standard Time on the BetQL Network, the daily BetMGM's The Daily Tip with hosts Michael Jenkins and Chelsea Messenger. A lot of great wagertainment. You can listen to the Dunkster make a fool out of himself at the end of the show. It's a great time. It's a lot of laughs. You can find me on Mondays, typically 2 to 4 on the radio, which will now be on Twitch.
Yeah.
Follower.
You can follow us at Sportstown Shy. That's right, Sportstown Shy. CHI. If you weren't
Not CHI.
SHY, no. You can also find me live streaming on Tuesdays typically with the Blow the Whistle crew, my boy Andrew and our boy Butterball, Buterball, Ye Old Ball and Chain. His girlfriend's got a kink, doesn't want to admit it. Buterball. I love that he just shrugged. It's fantastic.
Whatever it is.
Hey, it works for him.
I think that's it.
Okay. Andrew?
Well, you guys can find me, obviously, here on this channel, X-Bomb Sports, where we do this awesome show, Unpack with the Nack. So, guys, be sure to check that out.
Yeah, you can find me here, too.
Absolutely. You can find David here, too, and Tyler. I'm doing everything with these guys from here, Unpack with the Nack, Blow the Whistle, TV, radio side. And then we have the X-Bomb Sports live show in about an hour, maybe even less, because it sounds like we may just be doing a one-on-one here. So, with that all being said, we will also be...
That's how he likes it.
Hey, 3 can be a party. But, yeah, you can check this out every Wednesday and Thursday, 5:30-ish, 6:30-ish Central Time. So, other than that, guys, be on the lookout. We got some new stuff coming at you here real soon. We got some stuff in the works. And
we got things.
We got things. And
we got things. Hopefully, when I come back within a week, hopefully. By the way, they reached out today.
Did they?
Yes, they did.
Sweet.
So
cool. So gotta you remember
Holding hands.
Yes, you gotta remember.
you gotta
Yeah, no, they're
cup
reaching
it.
out.
Yes.
You gotta
Reaching
cup them. You
out.
gotta cup them real nice.
touching hands. By the way,
Yeah.
Fitted or snapback?
Ooh. I'm a fitted person.
That's my dog. Real men wear fitted hats.
You know what? It doesn't matter, okay? A hat is a hat. I'm sorry. My head's kind of big.
Yeah, well, no, mine is too, and that's why if you get the trucker, sometimes it sits on top, and it feels like a beanie.
Extra large?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's a flex fit, so
It's fine.
cool. Did I show you?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm excited about that.
Okay. I love that we're teasing this.
Teasing
Maybe
our
we'll
merch.
have. Maybe that'll be at the end of one of your Unpack the Knacks.
Oh. That's
the
a
hat
nice
on.
idea.
You know, every once in a while, a squirrel finds a blind squirrel finds a nut. You know.
That is correct.
Well, that's why we got Squirrely Hagrid here.
Ooh.
That's right. All right. Well, If you're looking for me, my name's TJ Nacker. You can find me on Facebook, TJ Nacker. On Instagram, it's Nack300. I am your host here for Unpack the Nack. I am also the technical director for their show, Blow the Whistle, TV side, and for the X-Bomb live show. And I will be here, and I will be in the back here in about an hour. Actually, I'll be back here in about 10 minutes after I pack the stuff up. But you'll be able to see me probably, if depending on what's going on with Clerk Class President Drew Gwillem.
Yep.
So we'll see. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Yet again, you guys have any suggestions, feel free to send them in. I'll try and accommodate it. I've seen some of the stuff that people suggested and I appreciate appreciate you, but $500 boxes are a little too pricey right now.
Just out of the price range right now.
Yeah. I mean, I too would also start to look for a Tom Brady rookie, but that those boxes are a little steep for me right now.
Just a little bit.
We'll see. So,
You want a $500 box?
I'm kind of. Are we keeping it out of the gutter, or are we?
Legit question. Would you like to open a $500 box? Or is that just too scary? Because it may not pay off.
I could open it up, depending on which one. We could open it up, but it would be one of those ones that I probably will get the plastic gloves out for.
Mm.
Ooh.
Hand with
Could
delicate care.
we get you
Yeah.
white cloth gloves?
Ooh, the white cloth ones. Look all fancy.
Yeah.
Especially with a short sleeve shirt.
And then
you know.
and then you wear the bow tie
Oh, yeah. I mean,
around
could
your
be
beard.
because-
I was gonna say it.
Around your beard.
you know what? I mean, we do have some ideas here for. We will be opening up some Pokemon ones on our next break with Maddie again. She's very excited about that. We'll see how that works out. It'll probably have to be
Pikachu!
spring break. Is it spring break?
Probably
Winter
spring break.
break? Oh,
Yeah,
whatever.
probably spring break.
Yeah. Whatever.
Whatever these kids do nowadays. I never
I don't know who.
I never
they
got
get out of-
spring break when I went to school, man.
I got
think it's
spring
spring
break,
break.
but apparently now they get out of school on Mondays and Fridays early. I didn't
That's
know
BS.
that. I know. I didn't get that till my senior year, and it's called ditching.
I still, yeah, exactly.
God, I was the only good kid when it went to going to school. Son of a bitch.
I couldn't get out of mine.
I had to
Mine
get
was
out.
bad. Mine was locked down even before Columbine happened.
I just always felt bad about lying to my dad.
Where you were?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Dad, if you're hearing this. Yes, I skip school
No,
sometimes.
I
I'm just
never ditched. 'Cause
I'm
they would
just
let
being
me call.
honest. Like, it's just weird for me to go to my preacher father and go,
Yeah.
sure, I went to school.
Yes.
Did you go?
Yeah.
No.
I automatically felt my, like, hair start burning or something.
Right. The invisible hand got you on the shoulder.
Don't
I
you
got you.
spot the else. Yeah.
Right.
Don't mess with it.
Yeah, no.
All right. Well, this has been fun. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is TJ Nacker for Unpack the Nack on X-Bomb Sports. We'll see you next time.